Hi everyone, my name is Maisha. Welcome to this video. Today I found David to join me in this session. Do you want to share a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm from around here, from Portugal. I'm 43 years old. I work at the airport.
And you do music?
Yeah, I did more than not recent, like currently, but yeah.
Yeah, nice. Okay, well today we're gonna write a song in 5 minutes using 5 random words. So we're gonna just come up with 5 words to you. Like, what's the first word that comes to your head?
Well, sunset.
Okay, let's do it. You can write it at the top. Page.
Okay.
Yes. Well, yeah, or quality.
C.
Upside down.
Okay.
Last one.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Cloud.
Okay, nice. Cool. Okay, so usually what I do to write more within the 5 minutes is that when the timer starts, I look at each word and then I think of like the first word that I associate close to that word. So then I'll have like 2 to 3 different words for sunset, page, sea, upside down, and cloud. And then when I'm writing and I'm looking for inspiration, I can go to those associations, and then usually it's easier to form sentences in the 5 minutes. Do you by any chance have a phone or timer for 5 minutes?
Yeah, I can set it up on
Or your watch? You can say go when you're ready.
Go.
Alright. I was like, one more sentence. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna write my last sentence, but it doesn't count officially. I had to write it down, but it doesn't count. Okay. How did that go for you?
I don't know. It's been a while.
I had the same kind of feeling where I was like, what is happening today? Do you want to go first?
So I wrote down, I've made a promise to try and catch as many sunsets as I can before I go. I write them all down in a notebook filled with memories of you. Sometimes if I miss it, I try and get up early the next day. I guess a sunrise is an upside down sunset. And if the day, I'm not sure about this part, and if the day is cloudy and the sun is away, it still shines behind that blanket of clouds before being swallowed by the sea.
Wow, that's so good. Oh my gosh, you had my attention the whole time. Seriously, that was amazing. Wow, you're like a natural poet. I love it. You have a song to. You have homework to do today. You have homework.
Maybe, who knows. What about you? What do you have?
Mine is interesting. Yeah, okay, so mine goes like this. It goes, sometimes things seem upside down when you're hanging with your head over the couch, thinking about your empty page, waiting for it to be filled with words. Sometimes you think that a sunset will change things, the things that you enjoy, help you find space. Then it comes in time, a cloud moves away in the sky, a sunset filled with light. And that's when the timer ended.
Yeah.
Then it starts to clear your mind, and everything that you were searching for slowly falls in line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's kind of more about like those days where you don't really know and nothing makes sense. And then you go for a walk and you see a sunset, and then things kind of figure themselves out. I guess that's what I was going for.
Yeah.
I think that the like exercise, like helped you in any way, like creatively, or like maybe put you in like a different zone or like space, or I don't know if you've done anything like this before.
Well, I used to write lyrics for the songs I wrote for the bands I had, and sometimes I would need to force myself into it and try and get something out. And it's been a while since I've done that. And I guess I haven't written a song in a while, so it kind of made the juices flow again a bit.
Nice.
And I mean, yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for-
I really loved like this your song. It was really gorgeous. And like what is something that you, because I'm learning how to write songs, like I'm not a professional, but I'm kind of like sharing that journey online because I've written like my first song and it's on Spotify now. And I'm really curious, like, what if you have anything like feedback or maybe knowledge or something that you like was using when you were writing songs.
I don't know. Just I think sometimes you just need to go with what you're feeling and not overthink it too much, because usually, I mean, you can improve and you can work on some details that you may not like or enjoy the first take, but usually the coolest stuff happens when you least expect it and when you're just going with whatever's going on and whatever you're feeling, and that's usually the best you can come up with. Of course you can improve on little bits, but I feel like usually when you try and overthink things, and that's usually not always the best option to go with. So, and just keep doing it until you're okay with it. And sometimes it's okay not to be 100% happy with it, because you'll never, at least I'm never happy with anything. So that's gonna be like, learn when to let go. And also,
Is that because you like see what else can be improved
yeah,
continuously?
yeah,
so that,
of course.
like,
If you record something and then you go back to it and then you're like, oh, maybe I should have spent an
Yeah, I
extra
get that.
hour on this line, or I could have phrased this better, or this vocal line is not as good as I wanted, or this day I was a bit sick and it didn't sound so well, or maybe it sounded so well because I was sick, you know. You don't know.
Yeah.
But also, if you do you demo your songs and stuff and you do the first sketches, you also shouldn't be too it's easy to be too tied up to the first version of something, and especially if you work with other people, and it's very easy to become too attached to what your first version of something is, and not be receptive to other people's inputs, and that can be detrimental to the outcome of something that you're working on, especially if you're working with other people. It's always good to get everyone's feedback, and even if you don't agree with some ideas at first, especially if this is coming from someone that has more experience than you are, and maybe they're onto something. Maybe that's the way to go, or not. I don't know. I don't know anything about anything. So,
that's a good mindset to keep, like to stay open and to stay curious, and also like to, because even when like I try to remind myself, this is like even when you have experience in something, there's always a new way to learn or like to look at something. So I feel like it's easier sometimes to well, you say it's easy, but like it's it can be more helpful to stay open and receptive and to learn new things as opposed to like close yourself off.
yeah, I mean, it's something that you will learn, but with experience and with time, and it's easier when you're younger to be more like, I know it all and I know what I want, and it comes with age, that you will be more mature about having someone else influence you, or be more open to try new things and new ideas and new approaches. But there's no, I mean, there is some right ways to do it and wrong ways to do it, but at the end of the day, just do whatever makes you happy, and that's, if you have a good day and you're happy with what you did, then it's fine. It's okay. And if you're not, then tomorrow's
A new day.
After the sunset or the sunrise or whatever, you can get a new approach, and
Yeah.
even sometimes taking a step back from what you've been working on and coming back to it, you can get a new approach.
Yeah. Such a huge difference. Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
If there's one thing that you want to like share or add, do you think? Or like, yeah.
I don't know, just do whatever makes you happy and read more books. That's my take.
Nice. Thank you so much, David.
You're welcome.
Thank you.